Terrebonne may have gotten its name from the good earth, but it's the good water of the Gulf and the river Delta that has given this area its bounty of seafood. And that bounty has made Coco Marina in Cocodrie a world-class fishing destination. Throw a line in near Cocodrie and you will encounter some resistance moving in the opposite direction. Our charter captain, Lee Schwest, has seen it himself.
Well, we get a lot of bad fishermen come to Cocodrie, and they leave here feeling pretty good about themselves.
As this show has pointed out, he may never have seen someone as bad as me.
That's a good cast if you'd have had bait on it. The bait's over here.
Today we're going 30 miles offshore looking for red snapper. And as soon as the bait disappears from sight, the fight begins. As my fishing pole screams, going, "You gotta be kidding me." Holy moly. Here, oh wait, we got something coming up. Holy Ernest Hemingway. We did it. There is a line from the old man in the sea. Every day is a new day. It's better to be lucky, but I would rather be exact. Then when lucky comes, you are ready. That's why you go out with a charter captain like Lee Schwest. He knows exactly where the fish are. It's a family tradition.
Nice little red snapper. I'm a third-generation fisherman. My grandpa's retired now. My dad still fishes, my brother, several of my uncles, and it's just a way of life for us. This is how I grew up, grew up on the water fishing. Love it.
It's that experience and passion that keeps Captain Lee on these waters.
Cocodrie, man, is we can accommodate anything, from inshore fishing all the way to offshore snapper fishing, cobia fishing, that stuff. A little bit of everything.
There's always something out there to be caught.
That's always something to be caught in Cocodrie, that's for sure.
This isn't Andy and Opie Taylor down at the old fishing hole fishing. Wow, he's fighting me.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There was no waiting, just reeling. I was sure I was using muscles I had never used before.
All right.
Holy. Muscles that I didn't even know existed. Good fight, sir.
All right. Man.
No moss. No moss. 12-pounder. Seriously. Just 12 pounds? There's something wrong with this scale. Because you put up a fight like, woo! You put up a fight like you were a 40-pounder. I was like struggling with my 2-year-old. Engines revved, we're once again following the bounty. Oh, now the Captain Lee headed to the only objects on the horizon, oil rigs. Whoa! Whoa! Underneath the constant bellow of its safety horn, these rigs have become towers of life. This guy keeps on going deeper and deeper.
From tiny minnows all the way up to 100-pound fish. And they there for the bait and the structure, So these oil rigs are really important in our fishery. Without them, we wouldn't have a place to fish.
There's one thing sportsmen, scuba divers, oil companies, and environmental groups agree on. These rigs have created breeding grounds for endangered species of coral and federally protected and managed marine life. Built to tap underwater energy supplies, some of these structures haven't produced oil in years, but now produce one of the most prolific ecosystems on the planet. An ecosystem that is threatened, as many of these rigs have been designated for removal within a decade.
In my time, there's always been here. But, whenever Christopher Columbus came across, I guarantee you one thing, there wasn't no red snapper right here. If it wasn't for these rigs here, we wouldn't be fishing red snapper today, for sure.
And we were fishing red snapper until we reached our limit.
I like the spread style right here, man.
It's called my foundation.
Doing good, buddy. Oh, pretty.
Which we did.
Like what we did this morning, you don't have to be a great fisherman to do. I mean, we can take kids, families out there and do it. I mean, y'all seen how easy it is. It's just pretty much as simple as putting a bait on the end of the hook and dropping it down, We take care of the hard part of, finding them, knowing where they are, staying with them.
And I don't do this for a living, folks. I think I proved it with that wide stance. By noon, we are on our way back to Coco Marina with a true sense of accomplishment, sense of exhaustion, and stories to tell. It was a good day today.
Very good day. You started a new trend in fishing, Tom. I don't know if you know that.
No, I don't. What's it called?
The stance. Wide-legged stance.